Misconception is that people only live to be like 30 in the Middle Ages. That's not true at all. It is an accurate statement to say the life expectancy was shorter in the Middle Ages, however, not nearly as much shorter as you may think. For example, a fully grown, healthy 21-year-old man in medieval times could be expected to live all the way to the age of 64, which isn't necessarily super old, but definitely not, dying in your 30s or 40s. Infant mortality in the Middle Ages was just so high. It was a problem we almost don't have anymore. If 50% of people are dying before they hit 1 year old, obviously the average life expectancy is going to be lower overall.
Okay, so this is a misconception has come about because of all of the talk around this increase in life expectancy, so they're raising the pension ages. It's been a big thing here in the UK. So what he's saying here is a misconception that it's only because infant mortality was so high in the medieval times that then it's led to us thinking that medieval people died younger. Actually, on average, even excluding infant mortality, people in the medieval ages, on average, did die younger than they do now. The difference being the absolute life expectancy of a human being has always been the same. You can go to any graveyard in the UK and have a look at the ages where people died. Okay? But yes, 50% of people basically died in their first year of birth. I think the vast majority of humans that have ever lived have never lived a day on the planet. They've never seen sunlight. I think that's true of about 90% of humans or something. The reason why people died at a younger age, on average, in the medieval times, because we had no antibiotics. People just get an infection and die. You could die through a chronic disease. You could die through osteoarthritis because you can't feed yourself or feed your family, so you're useless. So you're flown out on the street, and then you're just going to rot away and die because there's no welfare state to support you. All right, so people did die younger.